Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Yeah, K-O-N-G, Gorilla. Y'all already know what it is. It's 60 minutes of Go Real or Go Home with my co-host, Lady K.
What's going on, baby?
And our guest, comedian Dominique. Y'all know her. I know her as Dominique. Y'all know her as Juicy Couture.
I know.
She here. We keeping it juicy today. We keeping it all the way juicy today. And we want to welcome y'all. Lady K, how you doing today?
I'm good, bro. How you doing today?
Let me get to the show on your phone.
Please
man.
do. How y'all doing today? I'm glad you guys tuned in to Go Real or Go Home. I'm the co-host, Lady K, on this bad boy. And we going to keep it juicy. I am so excited. I got a diva over here.
Excited.
Give me your name, baby. What's your name? Tell them what your name is.
My God-given name is Dominique Sparks. My stage name is Juicy Couture.
Yeah, y'all should have said you should have seen what she said. Y'all make sure y'all on YouTube, 7 Mile Radio. Come on, you got me hooked up over there?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, there we go. Thank
There
you.
you go. All right. So I would like to say welcome to the Juneteenth info hour. You know what I'm saying? We talk about that a lot. Me and Dominique go way back. How far back we go?
We go back all the way to Khan's 11th grade year at Kettering High School.
Kettering High School. Shout out to all the pioneers, man. Van Dyke, you know, they didn't flip that thing over, but that K still standing, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all see that big blue K when y'all hit that freeway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Class of 03, shout out.
Class of 02, it is. Prom King in this joint. Yeah.
Prom King.
I was that.
He
I
was
was
that.
Prom King.
You want to tell them that quick story?
Oh, okay, you want to tell them the quick story? The quick story is my 10th grade. Oh, see, look at that. What was that?
That was a hater move.
Damn. Like, no, don't tell them shit.
I had to fuck with Kong right here.
No,
Go ahead.
okay, so she told me in the 10th grade or 11th grade I should run for homecoming king. I didn't believe that I should. I didn't feel like I was popular enough.
No
but listen to me.
confidence then.
When she told me, go ahead, she said, put your name in the ballot. Man, I showed up to the motherfucking, what's that thing called? The pep rally?
He said, what was that?
All the 10th graders. I'm in 11th grade. She got all the 10th graders with signs,
Okay.
posters.
Was they out there like these?
Man, they've
Yeah,
been passing
free
out.
Mr.
They've been passing out
I
candy
love
canes and
it.
suckers all day.
Damn.
So wait. Did you win?
I did win.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And that is where our friendship began.
I love it.
Okay.
That was dope.
Okay,
Yeah,
campaign.
that shit was
Yes.
dope. That was dope.
I love it.
Yeah, so when
Well, welcome, man.
yeah,
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
she's
you.
an inspiration. You know what
I
I'm saying?
love it. That's why he out here thinking he cute.
Yeah, he got that confidence.
Man, listen.
He gotta
That's all
have
he-
it.
that's-
We
he
need
gotta have
our
it.
men to have
They
it.
don't know.
And we gotta draw it from where we draw
They
it
don't
from.
know.
Man.
We ain't
Yeah.
looking for the Gucci belt. We looking for that confidence.
Yeah, and she always been a positive supporter. You know, I done had some
I
ups
love
and
it.
downs, and she done always been in my corner. I done lost some people, you know what I'm saying, due to some of the mistakes I done made. So I appreciate those who, you know, stick it out,
We
let
all
me grow
have.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
we all
she
have.
one of those
Real
people.
recognize
Real.
real.
Now we out here
Most
tearing up
definitely.
these comedy stages.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, you
Tell 'em
said
let-
stage.
Yeah, you
Tell
know
me
what
what
I'm
you
saying?
do
She
on
all over.
stage,
Let 'em
mama.
Let them know
What do I-
about Juicy, though.
I don't know. Juicy just tell about life. Life is funny. If you can find a silver lining in whatever you're going through, you could get through it. So laughter is medicine. I consider us doctors.
I agree.
We administering them jokes, and sometimes people, you don't know what they coming from. An abusive home. The kids might have drove them crazy.
Yeah.
You know, anything. Sometimes people can't escape with a drink or a smoke. They need that laughter. And it helps them and it heals them. And so that's what it's all
Okay.
about.
So we say actually you are a comedian?
I am a stand-up comedian.
Yes.
That is what I do.
Okay.
How long you been doing? When did you first hit a stage to do comedy?
I first hit a stage when I was 19 in
Okay.
Sandusky, Ohio. Shout out to Cedar Point. I was a manager there for 7 years.
Oh, okay.
So I was a manager at Cedar Point for 7 years, and the gays were actually the ones who put me on.
Okay.
They thought I was hilarious, and they like, you should do stand-up comedy. And I'm like, nah, you know what I mean? I'm good. But I tried it, and I fell in love with it. And so I was strong in Ohio for about 4 years, and then I left. And when I came back to Detroit, I actually got cancer. So I'm a survivor.
Of what?
Shout out
Which
to the
cancer?
Cervical. Which actually runs in my family, and a lot of people are scared to talk about it. But pap smears and stuff like that is really
It
serious,
counts,
especially
and it
for Black
matters.
women
Yes, ma'am.
in this community.
Go to the doctor. Get
Go to
yourself
the
checked
doctor.
out.
So you're a survivor of
I
cancer.
am a survivor.
How many years are you been a survivor?
Since September 17th, 2014.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank
My
you.
strong warrior.
So then I was like, I'm going to get back into comedy. And y'all know when we say we're going to do something, you put your mind to it, but
And
you
you
never get to it.
Okay.
You know, you slow to move
Slowly
because
but
you
surely.
fear makes you stagnant.
It
And so my
does.
fear made me stagnant for a while. And then I finally decided, actually this month, a year ago, to get back on the stage.
Well, congratulations.
And-
Happy anniversary.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thanks for coming back. We needed
So
that.
I've
for
been
sure.
back for a year, and I've been booked and busy. I done did over 70 shows. I done hit 5 states.
What states have you been?
Shut your face.
I've been to California. I've been to Florida. I've been to Ohio. I did a show in Maine.
Oh, wow.
Where the lobsters at?
Where the lobsters
That's
at.
where the lobsters at.
Yes.
That's what I know about Maine. That's
Well,
where the
that-
lobsters
that's
at.
what we
Okay,
thought.
so we want to
the
make
lobsters
sure
was there
you
until
taking us with
unemployment
you.
hit.
We taking
Then
us
the
Where the
with
lobsters
lobsters
came
go?
here. They were on Facebook. You didn't
Oh,
see
damn.
them?
Yeah,
I don't
I
care.
definitely.
Live.
I don't care.
I definitely got me some fried lobster tail sandwiches.
Definitely.
We want to go on your next tour trip.
I
So
actually
wait a
am
minute.
trying to put a tour together.
Okay, are you?
Yes, the Super Fupa tour.
Super Poopa.
Yes, because I'm super with
I
this
got a
fupa.
Poopa. And I'm super
Hey.
too.
I got one. I want to go.
See, you gotta be relatable.
I wanna go.
You could go. You super with that fupa.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
that's what it's
I'm super
about.
on
So
the
when you
fupas.
got that plan, when you gonna do that?
I'm actually trying to put together some great comedians. I'm thinking about some people. So once everything is set in stone, trust me, I'm gonna put the word out for y'all. Yes.
Hey man, listen, the comedians are starting to do just like the rappers did. You got to take that by your own control.
Yes.
Set
I'm
your
trying to tell
dates
you.
up, book your
have
rooms,
Okay.
and if
But
you
you
funny,
know
you funny,
what?
take
In
off.
any
You know, for the longest
The
it
whole
was
entertainment game
agents.
is
Yeah.
more independent.
Yeah.
Independent.
Everything,
have to.
everything
Anything
from
you
media,
do.
from rappers, singers, comedians.
So what do managers and agents do now?
Starve.
they better get their hustle on.
Step your
talented.
game
Step
up.
your
I'm talented.
game up and
So
get
that
your
you can get your
hustle
clientele
on.
up. Because some people
That's
still need
right.
that. Everybody don't have that time or energy to manage
That's
it.
what
Yeah, I'm not
that's
gonna
where
say
they gonna
starve,
be
but
at.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's still a market for people.
market.
It's a market for anything.
Because it's gonna
Because
always
everybody-
be people who don't
but-
want to do
Who
all
don't know the
footwork.
business? Who
Yeah.
don't know the
But
business?
what
don't
she
My
know-
mama
said,
be cooking
what
on
you say, mama?
TikTok.
Step your game up.
Step your game up. And the clientele will come.
That's advice from
Your
Keepin'
gift
It
will
Juicy
make
right
room. Keep it juicy.
there. Yeah, that's keep it juicy advice right. That's juicy advice.
Period.
love
Step your game up.
Yes.
So Juneteenth is coming up.
June, that was a nice segue while I had a drink in my mouth. Yeah, Juneteenth is coming up.
Okay.
We're excited about it. It's going to be bigger than it's ever. It is literally going to be the biggest Juneteenth celebration that Detroit has ever seen.
I know. You taught me about Juneteenth
Yes,
in
yes.
2014, and it's always been one day. But I heard a little birdie told me this
Yeah.
year.
Oh yeah, this year 1
7
day
days
enough.
and 7 nights,
7 days
baby.
and 7
days.
nights.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
sound like a cruise,
Yes.
Oh, we gonna cruise this city though.
Period.
Listen, we from east
It
to
is a
west.
cruise. It is a
It
cruise.
is a
Yeah.
It's gonna-
cruise.
It's a
A
culture
very
cruise.
big cruise.
It's a culture cruise. We gonna be
Yes.
from east to west. We
excited.
indoors, we
Different
outdoors, we
cities
daytime,
have gotten
we nighttime.
involved now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Congratulations, Con, because
Yeah.
you've been
Yes.
working your butt off
Yes,
to
the
get
founder.
Con,
Yes.
boy, you've been doing
Con.
your thing. You have gotten different shades of colors and peoples and ages
Yes,
and,
we are proud
and
of that, too.
locations.
Yes,
But you know,
yes.
And
congratulations.
every year we come back doing something different. My first year, I think I helped with the fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
The last year, I was popping with paparazzi. I am a licensed retail paparazzi.
Get him, Mama
She
Tap.
is-
Consultant
she-
also.
And you know how they do
Popping with
paparazzi
paparazzi.
only come one per event.
Okay.
So Juicy Couture been our number one paparazzi. You know what I'm saying?
Look
that's
at
who
you.
we go to, and that
I
is
love
good
it.
jewelry.
Yes.
though.
I love
That's
it.
good jewelry right there. You know what I'm saying? Those good
Congratulations.
little
And
sets.
Leffrey, yes.
You
Yes.
feel me? It ain't gonna make you itch. That's the thing. 'cause
And
the
this
nickel
year
be
I'm
making
coming
you
back.
itch.
I'm doing the inflatables. So I'm doing the inflatable
Are you gonna
movie.
be part of the fashion show though?
Yes, I'm gonna be
Yes,
part of the
yes,
fashion
we-
show.
yes.
Y'all going so fast. So before we get into this show,
Okay.
Con, can you let the listeners that has just tuned in with us the first time ever hearing about Juneteenth, can you give them an understanding of what Juneteenth is
Yes.
and why we so excited about it and why they need to join us?
Okay, Juneteenth commemorates the time, the assumed time when the last African people were given their freedom in America. Right, the government said let slaves go at one point, and then the Texas government decided they were going to hold on to them. So 2 years after the president had signed the Emancipation Proclamation, is that what that is? 2 years after that, Texas still had slaves. So they had to go down there and they had to get those brothers and sisters physically from out of there and let them go. And when they did that, those brothers and sisters bought some land with the money they had together. It was in Galveston, Texas. And they started what is now Juneteenth. They had the first one there. It's been going on ever since. Detroit is on the map now. We're on the map now. As of last year, we've been doing this. This is 12 years now we've been doing this. But thanks to our Miss Juneteenth we've had, we're very proud of the sisters we've crowned Miss Juneteenth. We're recognized by the national chapters now. Right, so we're gonna do it right. We're gonna keep the culture going. We're gonna honor their past.
Definitely.
We're gonna lift up the future. You know, it's a good time, and you're gonna find people who say, "Well, I'm not celebrating them giving us our freedom. We should have had it in the first place." I'm gonna say it like this: if you've ever had a brother come home, you know what I'm saying, from being locked up, if you've ever had someone come home from the army, from the service, get out of the hospital, coming home and being back to yourself, getting a second chance is a beautiful time and is worthy of celebrating. So we talking about a time where our people, our ancestors, were given a chance to walk off and start their life. Now, of course, they faced a lot of challenges, and their fight definitely wasn't over, but it had just begun. So that is what we're celebrating. This has nothing to do with the government. We're not celebrating them. We're celebrating our people who got to walk off.
You know what was so dope about Juneteenth to me last year? Over 35 Black-owned businesses operated in one space last year and made profit.
Yes.
We did good last year.
Yes.
The turnout was wonderful.
It was.
And to see so many Black entrepreneurs in one place, it was just inspirational. It really was.
And the good thing is, now that so many other people are picking up the Juneteenth banner, we'll all be outside that week.
Okay.
Right? Everybody, if you have a store, open them doors up, put some stuff out on the sidewalk. We're going to celebrate us, but we definitely looking for vendors and sponsors. We have a lot of places to put them, and we have a lot of materials and things we need to get together. So that's why we out here. That's why we doing this show. This show is to spread the word and make sure people know that we need them to lock in, tap in.
And we had a good comedy night last year. We had Fago Red.
Yes, at the Keno Lounge.
Yes,
That was a good
Keno
comedy night. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to Fago Red. Shout out to all the comedians out here doing their thing. Last week we had Simona Lisa.
Okay.
Caution, Fly High, Eddie West. Eddie West is doing his thing, getting a little better with his craft. You know, Caution.
That's what's
he
up.
already
Silly.
Yeah, he already silly.
I'm on the show with him tonight.
Yo, yeah.
Okay, where
and
you guys
then
gonna be at?
At the Glass House tonight.
Okay.
Glass House, Grand
Big
River.
tonight.
Yeah, that's a nice place, man. They got some good food.
Yes. So that's where we at tonight. So come out.
Yes,
Let me
yes.
tickle your funny bone.
Yeah, the Glass House is a nice space, man. Come on out there and enjoy yourselves. It's free entry. I don't know how much the drinks cost, but I had a lot of them last week. So
Are you guys gonna be doing this every Tuesday?
yes, I will be at the Glass House every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Juicy Couture, she gonna bless us when she can, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna always say she gonna be there, so just expect me to use her name anyway. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because she might fall through.
Cause
You
she
know?
always, you never know where Juicy at.
You
So
never
when y'all
know.
get done
But
tapping
she out here
in,
working.
make sure y'all deal with SoundTube Nation. No, we're not dealing with SoundTube Nation. Excuse
No,
me.
what are you talking about?
I do apologize. We on 7 Mile Radio. Excuse me. 7 Mile Radio. Tune in 7 Mile Radio at 6 p.m. And then make sure you guys go over to the Glass House for the comedy show.
Yes.
Yes, that's every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We gonna continue to push the message, to push Juneteenth. Again, Juneteenth does not belong to me. It does not belong to anyone. The idea of coming together in the city and doing it for the kids, that's something we came up with 12 years ago, and we've been pushing that and making sure people understand the mission is to use Juneteenth to not only turn over the economy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are able to form an entire economy where we doing business together. We're now on 7 Mile Radio. We're going to look for black businesses to promote on 7 Mile Radio on Go Real or Go Home. And we're going to look for black businesses to come out to our parks. We're looking for children to be a part of our Art is Lit youth art competition.
Yes.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
was gorgeous last
Yes.
year.
Yes, ages 8 to 12 and 13 to 17.
So if your kids could draw, enter them in the Artist Lit contest.
Listen, if they can draw, color, sculpt, sketch, let us
And
decide.
we're looking for adults that's done art around the city of Detroit. Make sure you guys come in and make sure you guys deal with the children. And
Yes.
do art with them. You know?
If you take your creativity seriously, if you think art is a great way to express yourself, we would like you to come out on that day, which will be June 14th, the Art is Lit Day, and assist us in being examples of how you can use this not only as a career and as something to make money, but also as a way to express yourself and get some imagery out here and get some good energy out here, because the paint and sips and the paint with a twist, they've been doing real good. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some crazy artwork come up out of there. So it's people floating around this city who got that gift in their wrists. You know what I'm saying? So we want to get them out here and let the kids know that they need to keep that going.
Paint with a twist is different. Once you get that wine in you, you know, you feel creative.
All of a sudden, you stroking.
Yeah,
Get a couple
The
of
strokes
waves
is coming
and-
out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah.
Picasso.
I went to one. I feel big in those. You know what I'm saying? I feel real big in those. You know, the people are really close. You know, and I feel like I'm gonna knock over somebody's paint. You know, so we putting a twist on it ourselves.
Okay.
This year we will be painting under the lights. We will be outside under the stars
Give you a little
painting
room.
for Juneteenth. Give you some room to spread out.
Okay.
Right, we're gonna do that in 2 locations. The calendar is coming out soon. But we're going through certain people to make sure we get serious artists out there and people who gonna really turn out some good artwork. Everything is gonna be covered. We, media, videos, we taking pictures, we recording everything. So we want people to come out there and put their best foot forward. Of course, the ganja gonna be there, and there's gonna be plenty of drinks. But we still want to see what y'all can do. You know what I'm saying? So we can't wait to release those locations. But right now, just know if you cold with the paintbrush, we got something for you for Juneteenth.
Now, speaking of vendors, we are doing a 420 event, and we are looking
Yes.
for vendors for the 420 event.
Yes.
And we
Did I
are-
try to lock you in on it?
You did try to lock me in on it.
So the 420 event, you want to tell the listeners about the
Yes,
420 event
the
and what they can do and what's available?
The 420 event will be at the Cookie Club. Next week, I'm going to have graphics and everything for y'all. So when I say stuff pop. Can we do that? Because I don't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? 7 Mile Radar, I heard about what they can do. You feel me? So next week, when I say the 420 party will be on 420, right? At the
Yes.
Cookie Club. Boom, the flyer will pop up and y'all see what's going on. But we are looking for flower vendors. We're looking for fusion vendors. And anybody who got some real cool, funkadelic, light up, glow in the dark, y'all know what type of party it is. You know what I'm saying? And we need us an adult vendor. Listen, I need an adult vendor. I've never been able to include adult novelties in anything we've been doing. But now that we got night times going on, listen, if you got you a table of grown up, pull up. You feel me? If you got you some roses, you can get you a table. You feel me? Pull up. I want to be able to have everything for everybody. But yeah, 420, the Cookie Club. It's a JDF effort. That's one of our hashtags.
Right.
Hashtag
You
JDF
got
effort.
the roses?
Yeah, if they got the roses, they can pull up.
What you know about the roses?
Listen, man,
But you know,
get the
hey,
motherfuckers
girl,
going. Listen.
you know, roses do a lot of stuff to a lot of people.
Listen,
too.
man, I like to utilize everything I can to make it work. And it's got to work. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I need to stretch it out. You feel me? I don't mind having a little help. I ain't gonna invite nobody in though. You know what I'm saying?
313
Where
is
your
coming
roses
up.
at? Get your roses.
313 is
Detroit
coming
Day.
up.
313 Day. I like how she segues from the
Yes.
freaky.
Okay.
Yes. Shout out to
Thank
Darren Napier. Happy birthday to him. Y'all follow him. Add him on Facebook. Darren Napier. 313 Day is coming up March 13th. Come to the Juneteenth table, the info table. We will be there to let y'all know what we got coming up for Juneteenth. Make sure you
Also,
get some
for the
information.
comedians and stuff, 313 Days, Chanel, Simply Chanel is having a game day, an adult game day. And so,
Like with the fuzzy dice?
yes, like a really fun adult game day.
Did
so,
you say fuzzy dice?
Yeah, you
now
know.
pay
with
him
the
no
dice-
attention. Like,
with the
I
dice,
just keep
you
talking
roll
like
the
I didn't hear
dice.
anything.
I know
he
you
said.
did.
Yeah,
but
adult games.
So, Fun Day, it's called Sunday Fun Day.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's going to be a lot of fun on that day. And
What's the location with that?
The location, I can't even tell you the location off the top of my head.
But we're gonna make sure we tag you in and get all
Definitely,
that
I will
Just
information.
say
tag
Simply
y'all.
Chanel.
So
Simply
313,
Chanel.
you guys
Chanel,
cannot miss
for real,
313. And
yeah.
that's a
Yes,
celebration.
get out
of-
here.
If you're from
313
Michigan,
Day.
the Dirty Glove, 313, Detroit. What
Yes.
up, though?
What up, though?
That is a day that we celebrate being from 313. If
Yes.
your area code is 313 or not, Y'all know what 313
If you
is.
listen,
Okay.
if you are out of towner and if you from the D and you living somewhere else, you got to 3-1. You got
Yeah,
to
it
pull your
is.
D
I
hat
know
out.
my
Old school
cousin.
movies.
My
They say
cousin just
313.
got married to a Jamaican man, and my new cousin, I'm like, he had on the little Detroit hat
I
over in
love it.
Jamaica.
I love
I'm
it.
like, you gotta teach him what up though. But my cousin
Yeah.
What
Wiggles
up,
beat me
though?
too. You
And
gotta
it's all one word.
yeah, what up?
It's
Though?
313 day, so no matter where you are, if 313 is where you came from, you got to represent, man. Put on your blue, put on your
Yes.
blue and orange, put on
Yes.
your maize and blue.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I'm
So
just
now-
go into my closet and grab anything that got anything to do with the
Listen.
city and put it on all at one time.
No, you know, you from Detroit. We like to dress.
I'm about to say, yeah.
It's 2 events I want to talk to you guys about.
Okay.
One event is the actual dine in white. Okay.
Oh yes, dinner in yellow. It'll be yellow now.
It's yellow now.
White and yellow,
That- look,
yeah.
I done already made one mistake. Don't make it seem
Well,
like
no,
I made
see, I'm
two
making
mistakes.
developments.
So make sure I do
no,
it
I'm
right.
making developments, right? This is the thing.
We on 7
shout
Mile
out-
Radio,
shout out to-
y'all.
Radio,
Listen.
y'all.
I'm not messing with the engineer and producer.
Shout out to Juneteenth Chicago.
Okay.
Right, and I'll make sure I tag them in this Instagram, whatever. But
get my
Juneteenth,
notes right.
Juneteenth Chicago
Yeah.
had a beautiful event some years ago.
Okay.
Where they wore white and yellow.
Okay.
And their tagline, which we literally asked them if we could use, right, was that they gave us lemons and we made lemonade.
Okay.
Right, and I thought that was a beautiful way to say that. So
Definitely.
we'll be taking a page from Juneteenth Chicago. We reached out and let them know they're more than welcome to join us during our week, right? Come on and build that bridge and come on and celebrate with us. But we will be having a dinner in yellow, right? Where you wear your white, you wear your yellow.
Very cool.
Yes, it's a very classy event in some private land, black-owned land in the city. We ain't letting nobody know where that's at yet.
Now,
We ain't
this
giving them no
will be-
location yet.
Now,
Yeah.
this will be a part of that 7-day, 7-night
Yes,
celebration of
that'll be one of
Juneteenth,
our
right?
nights, June 16th. That'll be one of those nights where
I
you want to
love
wear
it.
linen, maybe.
Okay.
Right, get you some white linen and a yellow carousel. But all of that'll be on our website, JuneTeenthInDetroit.com. All the accessories you may need will be there. But it's a beautiful night under the stars again. We're going to make sure we use every bit of every day. Yes, white and yellow.
That's beautiful. The
Yeah,
yellow
we
and
gonna
the
light the
white.
night up. You
Yeah,
ever
because
seen a big
because
girl
how
in
you
yellow?
listen, this is how you
Baby.
do it because if you
What
if
about
you
a chocolate one in
listen,
yellow?
Okay.
she got
Ooh,
on
I
all
glow
white.
in the dark.
But she got on all white right now, right? All you have to do is throw a yellow flower in your hair. You done your thing. Bring
See?
your yellow umbrella. You just got
I
to get
love
creative
it.
with it. Nope,
Not
you
an
feel-
umbrella.
I mean, it's,
I love
listen,
it.
it's not called an umbrella. My bad. It's called a
Dainty.
parasol. I believe it's called those kind of
Look at you
small umbrellas.
educating
Right.
I'm
your
trying to
tongue.
listen
Okay.
because we're
Certain
going to
words.
party in
You
several
educated
different
menu.
ways. You feel me?
Okay.
We're not going to party one way. We got turn ups at Minnie's Bar and
I'm
Grill.
turning
They're one
my
of our sponsors,
pinky
right?
Okay.
So we got some turn ups where some city rappers, some known people might walk through, right? But then we got some where you're gonna need a ballroom gown. You know what I'm saying? You might want to get you a
Very
chauffeur.
cool.
Then we got some where you're gonna roll your sleeves
Versatile.
up and be barefoot. Who knows? You know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
the thing that I want to talk about because we as especially Detroiters and African American, we love to dress.
Yes.
So it's 2 events. So we talked about that one. I had the wrong name, but we're gonna get the name right in the
Yeah.
time. Okay. But also, Mama, you have an event coming up. It's your 40th anniversary.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
aren't you the administrative of Curvy Girl?
The Curvy Girl Project through Full and
Yes.
I
Fabulous.
love that.
Full and Fabulous
Yes.
International is ran by the beautiful Miss Sharon Dumas.
Curvy and shit. Excuse
Sharon
me.
Dumas.
Sharon Dumas. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, look her up. It's called Full and Fabulous International.
Okay.
And Miss Sharon Dumas is the administrator. She is the president. She has been for 40 years. She's been doing this for 40 years. And what this program is, we go into the Detroit schools.
Okay.
Right now we're in 3 schools. Before COVID, we were in 10 to 15
High
schools.
school, middle, elementary.
High school and middle and elementary.
Okay.
We take girls ages 9 to 19, and we usually shoot for the girls that are plus size.
Okay.
So size 10 and up.
Okay.
And what we do, we take them and we turn them into debutantes. So we teach them healthy cooking classes, and we teach them self-empowerment. We teach them affirmations. We have a contest where they all work out.
Yeah.
And then the girl that loses the most inches get a $250 gift card to Ashley Stewart to dress her new body.
Okay.
They have photo shoots.
So
They-
it's like a self-cleaning, self-puring, self-motivation.
We teach them their right underwear sizes.
Okay.
Do you know 80% of the girls don't know?
Do not know even
their
their
correct
bra
bra
size.
sizes. Moms
Yes,
too.
ma'am.
And,
And
we
it's- and it is.
encourage the moms to come in and get active with the
And
girls.
get
Spend that
signs.
time.
Yes.
It's Curvy Mom Project. That's us. We the Curvy Moms. Curvy Moms rock.
Wait,
So-
wait. Hold on, Mom, because you just, I love it. Tell them how, and those are listeners and if they're followers, tell them how to get a hold of this particular project, because there's so many women in our community that have girls that they both need that
That
help.
will benefit from this program. I got into this program in 2012 when my daughter at the time, Serenity, she was a plus size. And she came home and she was excited. Mom, I'm going to be a model. And she was an introvert. Serenity was not the, hey, I'm that person. But today she is.
So she all out
because
there.
of the program. She
I
got
love
into the
it.
program and she won the first
Build
year.
her confidence
She,
up.
yes, she lost over 100 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's
in
what's
this
up.
program.
But it's not about losing pounds, it's about being healthy.
It's
right?
not about losing pounds. It's about being healthy.
That's the biggest
And it's
thing.
about healthy
Because we
eating
can't
and
beat 'em
making
down.
better choices.
That's what I want to make
you
sure.
want to drink
Yes.
water.
Yes.
You want to eat fruits and vegetables.
And they'll see the
Don't be
changes.
mean to the
They'll
greens.
see the
That's
changes.
right.
Yeah.
Don't be
That's
mean to
right.
the greens.
That's
I love
right.
cabbage. And it's a
Okay.
lot of stuff I don't
I
eat.
like asparagus and broccoli.
I love asparagus. I love Brussels sprouts. I love salads.
I
and you
me
would
too.
look at me and be,
Salads.
nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the one that the salad
see,
might not be healthy once
but
I'm done with
that's
it.
the judge a book by its cover,
But-
bull. It's called the judge a book by its
because
cover, bull.
a lot of those dressings are fattening.
Okay, but
A lot of
people
a lot
are
of those-
fattening.
People are fattening, but we trying to change our mindset. We
We
can't
gotta do
change.
that. That's
We can't
right.
change our bodies till we change our mind.
But what's fat?
What is fat? I don't know what fat is because
neither.
I don't identify with fat.
Me neither.
I understand full. I understand fabulous. I
Curvy.
understand curvy.
Thick.
Yes, we use
Oh, so are
positive.
these like plus size pronouns or something?
It's not about
That-
pus.
We
no,
don't
it's-
use the
it
F word
is-
because
Well,
I
my thing is
identify
it's
with
it's
not
It's
being
about
able to
being
see my
super
feet.
with
But
your
my thing
fupa.
is
Right. Okay. 'cause-
It's about
Yeah, I
being
went 2
super
years.
with your fupa.
I
That's
So let's
couldn't
go
see
back
the
with
top,
that
the
super
top
with-
of my shoe
So
string.
before we go
You
too
feel
far,
That's
hold
what
on,
it's
hold on.
about.
Let's get back.
Oh, but hold
Let's
on.
get back.
Before, yep, I want to tell y'all. First thing y'all want to do is add Miss Sharon Dumas
Yeah.
on Facebook. I'm about to say on Full and Fabulous.
okay.
The website is fullandfabulous.org.
And that's how they can reach you concerning moms and children, right?
Moms and children.
Gotcha.
Or our contact number 313-363-2530.
Repeat it one more time.
313-363-2530.
And that's geared to moms and daughters.
Yes, just text over your name and your daughter's name and your age, and as soon as we can, get back to you. Promise. Because we want everybody to be a part of this, just
Because
like
it's all about
Juneteenth.
full and fabulous.
It's all about being full and fabulous.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So tell me about full and fabulous. Give me some down, because you guys got some projects going on.
We have our debutante ball coming up,
When
which
that?
is August 6th.
Okay.
Like I said, add Miss Sharon, and you could get all the info for everything that we got going on. Fathers, we have a father-daughter dance at the debutante ball where the girls can dance in their ball gowns, and the men come in with black tuxes.
Yes.
So if we have some prominent men in
That's
the
what I wanted to
community
hear. Yes.
black men, we need you. We
So
need
do
you.
you have girls that's there that need father figures to stand in?
Absolutely.
So we-
Absolutely.
so
We
we-
have
so you
girls
guys-
there that need mother figures to stand in. That's why I said people who want to volunteer, definitely get to us, submit your information, get it all worked out, and we could get
And
you
how they
in.
can get a hold of you for that particular.
Y'all could get a hold of me the same way y'all get a hold of me
I
for
want you
comedy,
to
for
I want you to
jewelry.
repeat it again, Mama. Tell them so they can get it.
Y'all
in
could
their
get in
mouth.
touch with me. My name is Juicy Couture
There
on
it is.
Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Juicy Couture Popping with Paparazzi on Facebook. Dominique Sparks is my actual Facebook name.
Mm-hmm.
On TikTok and Instagram, I'm at J Couture Comedy 313. I'm in your local clubs. I'm at your birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, baby showers.
I just started.
I fry chicken and waffles on Sundays.
Oh, the chicken and waffles
I
were good.
babysit. I also run juicy wings and things.
Out of the same house.
Out of the same.
Police don't know when to
at
keep
the
the dough
same
in.
damn time.
So now,
Man.
where can we see you fitting in with the Juneteenth event for 7 days and 7 nights?
For 7 days and 7 nights, I am a part of the fashion show.
Okay.
I'm over the plus size African fashion show.
Okay.
I am also doing the family movie night in the park.
Okay.
Because I do the inflatables now, Juju Jubilee's party rental. So we are doing we're also doing the concession stands during the Juneteenth events.
What type of concession stands do you have?
We got popcorn, we got cotton candy, we got snow cone, we got the hot dog roller, which we will have all beef hot dogs for those who don't partake in pork. We do it all. We do pretzels.
So you are fully
we doing.
hands-on with the Juneteenth
I
Ready for
event.
no matter
I
which day
am.
it is, she
You
gonna be
gonna-
out
your
there.
If you
face.
stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Ready.
I'm
Yeah.
excited
Go real or go
because
home, baby.
this is the year that Black people is doing it. We've been doing it.
Yeah.
They just ruined it.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
I like that.
That was
We've
good.
been doing
That
it.
was
They
good,
just
wasn't
ruined
it?
it.
Yeah.
So definitely, it's time to get us back, and that's what we've been doing, capitalizing on the beauty of us.
You know, I tried to remind someone the other day. They said, well, a lot of our places that's been open are closing. They talking about Dutch Girl Donuts. A lot of our places are closing. And I pointed out, yeah, you're right. They are closing. And most of the Coney Islands aren't open every day anymore. That is not something to be sad about. First of all, if you had a business that was going 100 years,
But with-
congratulations to you,
Still
right?
there.
But the reason this is happening is because we're feeding ourselves and we started businesses. A lot of people took advantage of this time they've had and they've been working in other people's kitchens and now they have their own. They're driving their kitchens and they're pulling their kitchens behind them. They're not working
Look,
in
we
your
got
Coney
our
Island
own
area.
I think one of our
Fryers.
other catering, Carl Fudge, I think his wife owns a
Yes,
bakery.
fudge. First of all, I've had
So-
some of those cookies.
Okay.
I've had some of those cookies.
Okay.
Shout out to
Listen.
Carl Fudge. you know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, we got people we're gonna be inviting to be on the show who have either made a living out of what it is they cooking,
Absolutely.
or that's how they getting their little side thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you need more than one stream of income.
Definitely.
So if
the
you-
average millionaire
Yes.
has 7 sources of income.
You feel me? So start
To
counting
become
yours
a
up.
6-figure person, you have to make $274 a day for 365 days straight to get to 6 figures.
Talk them figures, mama.
Okay, because mama trying to get it.
So listen,
if I didn't make
listen.
$274
take your
today,
try. I want you to take that word try.
well, I'm just saying.
Love it, but
striving.
Get it away from me.
I'm striving.
No, you're
So-
doing it.
I'm not there
You're
yet.
working to it.
I'm working to
You're
it.
working to it.
I'm working to it.
So for a normal
She
person,
working.
if you working a shift at a job and you make $140 after taxes on your shift, $120, you gotta have something else going on. Not where you just make 60, but you gotta try to get that up to another $114.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta watch that 2-hour movie
Yeah.
in the plasma center.
Yeah, find you something else going on. Start adding it up. You know what I'm saying? But then this is the
Yeah.
thing. We got to remember this is the thing because we be living. You feel me? People are doing what they doing and still living. We still got bills every day. Gas is going up. So we got to take that to account too. We probably made the 274, but it cost you $200 a day to live. You know what I'm saying? So
The investment.
It costs
Yes.
$200
You got
to
to
hit the
invest in yourself.
doorway.
I talked
You
to
be
a
like,
sister today who
as soon
said
as you get outside.
she has a kitchen where she cooks and she sells food, but she hasn't been using EBT to get her food. I was like, well, that's rather noble of you.
Wait, she
but
said-
you
wait,
got
you
to
said that.
utilize. She been spending green money on her food that she sells. You feel me? Now her prices are high, and people, you know what I'm saying? Listen here, hey. Utilize your community,
I
man.
don't know
We ain't gonna say
nobody
no
but
more
what
than
they
nothing
do.
else, but you best to utilize
Right.
your community,
You
man.
gotta do what you gotta do.
I assumed everyone who sold food used EBT for it, even the restaurants. You feel
Well,
me? Come on now, utilize
okay,
your community,
yeah,
man. Don't go out like that.
As a
right?
manager of a
Yes.
major grocery store, I
Right.
will say a lot of people do fill their
Of course they
stores
do.
with
Absolutely.
with the EBT
using the orange
system.
joints.
Like, wow.
Listen, man, y'all better use what you got to get what you want. You understand what I'm saying?
You know how some
Was
of the
that a Ronnie
Oriental-
Ho quote in the middle of the Juneteenth
Some of the
segment?
Oriental people, right? We got people, 10 people in one house, right?
Mm-hmm.
1 or 2 of them people is on government aid, got that
Somebody-
food. And then
somebody got
somebody else got to own the business, right?
Some way.
Enough said.
Enough
Yep.
said.
But they all in the same house, contributing to one another and working together.
and that's
So
the biggest
until
part.
we learn how to work together,
and that's the biggest.
Now,
thing,
see, this is the
working
thing, and we be
together.
having to figure out that this is the middle ground. What they do is what they do, and how they been the condition is how they been conditioned. If you choose with your life to break that cycle and keep your babies in for as long as you can, that's cool. But what we saying is start by working together, right? It's at least one other person in your family, friends, network that's gonna be down to do something righteous.
and then
or to
charity
make some
starts
real
at
money,
home and
you
spreads
feel me?
abroad. You can't work with everybody in the community, but you can't get along with your brother and sister in the same house as you.
Yeah, that's real.
But at the same time, sometimes our first lessons is out here in the streets before it is home. Unfortunately, fortunately.
For some people,
And then you'll get a lot more support from people that don't know you than the ones
I mean,
that
you know,
That's true.
The system been broken
That's true.
for so many, but we got so many.
a lot of people
We
didn't
gonna-
know you
we-
till
we
they
gonna-
was
we gonna
known.
keep this uplifted. Mom, please give us, my queen, how they can get a hold of you and what you got going on before we get off this show, so they can know what you got popping and how they can get a hold of
When is your next show besides tonight? Because tonight we at the Glass
Tonight
House.
I'm at the Glass House. Thursday I'm at Smoked Out Thursdays.
Where is that at?
Smoked Out Thursdays is on James Cousins. So I don't know the exact address, but it's on James
I like the
Cousins.
theme of it, though.
But Smoked Out Thursdays. Come get high and laugh.
I love it. I love it.
Period.
I'm there.
What's better than that?
I'm
Okay,
there.
like I'm there.
Right.
So yeah, me and my inhaler will definitely be there.
So they can get
We'll be there telling jokes.
listen,
but
the
you will have
inhaler-
some type of promotion on your Facebook.
Definitely,
and social
if they
media.
follow me on my social media, Dominique Sparks on Facebook, J Couture Comedy 313 on Instagram.
Okay.
All the information is there.
I love it.
All the information is
The
there.
inhaler people are some serious people, man, because they just walk around with their life in their purse and shit. Like,
Period.
where's my purse? Like, you can't, and then don't get too excited about losing your purse because your inhaler is in there. Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
it's serious. They have to have several. Do you have several?
If we
on
want to
hand?
go somewhere,
should
notice
I bring one?
that if we want to go somewhere or do something, we gonna do it regardless. We trust in God. We be like, okay,
Okay, 'cause
I got
I'll
an
start
auntie that's
carrying
allergic
one.
to seafood, and she just go to the crab shacks, but take her little
Listen, man.
her little pill with her.
My
Benadryl.
daughter's allergic to seafood, and she is missing out.
Okay.
Okay, because we some shrimp eating people. She
Well, y'all
missing out.
just eat in front of the baby.
I mean, yeah, but she's straight. She over there. Eat that rice. You know what I'm
Eat that
saying?
rice.
Yeah,
I'm
eat
not
that
about to
rice.
play
Here
with
goes
him
some
at
carrots.
all.
You gonna have a veggie plate. What you want me to say? Veggie plate for you.
They don't
Can I
make
get a
veggie
Chinese
shrimp?
veggie plate. What's a veggie shrimp? No,
What's
they don't got
a
plant-based
okay?
shrimp yet.
Okay, look, cause
No.
I didn't know that they make plant-based nuggets.
Plant-based shrimp.
They make
Plant-based.
plant-based chicken nuggets.
First of all,
It's
for the
with
longest,
broccoli
let me
or
tell you this, though.
cauliflower.
Let me
It's
tell
like
you
out of
this.
wood or something.
For
don't
the
it?
for the
Don't do
longest,
it like
And then they loose burgers
Listen.
be like mushrooms
I was like-
shredded.
for the longest,
then
I thought
beans.
plant-based meant that they had been fed plants the
plants.
whole
I
time.
know.
I was like, oh.
He thought it was
Oh
like
these plant animals. No pesticides
he
in
thought
these
it was
animals.
like
Don't tell nobody else that.
It's
That's
like
what
they
I
only
thought.
feed the chickens corn.
Yeah, there's no pesticides.
And broccoli.
Yeah, these chickens, these cows are eating all
This cow
grass.
isn't a cannibal.
No,
Right,
no.
but that's not what they mean. They didn't
No.
mean that
Brother,
the
both of
animals
you
are
need
being
to be
fed grass.
ashamed
They
of
mean that the
yourself.
grass is animals. Like
Yeah.
we growing animals in plants now. They got
Yeah.
a bush somewhere with a bunch of cows hanging off.
Plant-based chicken
know what,
nuggets
dog?
is a no.
Wait,
They
time
just
out,
plucking
time
cows
out,
off
time
of
out,
bushes.
Time out. Wait. Time out.
That's what plant-based mean.
I thank you guys so much for tuning in to 7 Mile Radio. This is Go Real or Go Home.
It
Your
ain't time
host-
to go yet.
It's not.
She
but
just
I
thanking them
want.
for listening.
I'm just dropping. Can I do my job? I'm your co-host, Lady K. Your host for the night. And every Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. is Kong. This is all about Juneteenth and all of us coming together. Tonight we got the Queen Bee herself.
Hey now, Juicy Couture. In the building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
not
in the
going.
basement.
We not going
In the-
home yet. But
Yeah.
I know we got into some few topics, and I just wanted to
Right.
make sure we cover the basics.
Listen, I ramble, man. Y'all gonna have to
I
ride
do
me.
too.
Y'all gonna have to
And
ride with me to
I
ride
make
with me.
mistakes, so
Yeah.
I want to make sure. So listen, we here in the Dirty Glove, and we have so many podcasts out here. And at the end of the day, I can't name all of them. I did name one, but you guys know me, and y'all know where I came from, different platforms. But 7 Mile Radio is our home base. Juneteenth event, we're collaborating with so many different business people from around the state of Michigan. It's not just Detroit.
No,
it's not
no,
just
no.
about
Shout out to
black
Royal
people.
Oak, man.
Don't get me wrong. The meaning behind it is our freedom and what we had to do to get to where we
I
at.
guess-
And we're still struggling.
I guess I should say that. I guess I should say right now, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Being upfront with everybody. We've been doing this event for 12 years now, and we pass our flyers out everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
My goal, I'm gonna stop saying we right now, because as I lead this, as I put my name and face on it, my goal is not to defeat a beast just to become that beast. Right? So I'm not interested in creating this to hoard it and keep it away from other people.
It's together.
We need to allow people to celebrate us with us,
together.
right?
Collaborate.
The same way we've been celebrating them with them. Bring that money here, boy. You feel me? Y'all come on over here and bat us.
Because we
Y'all
all
come
gotta
see
live.
these African drums. Y'all come see these kids with this art and
Yes.
come support that. Right? I guarantee you they're gonna leave with some candles. They're gonna ask you what
And you
shea
might
butter
just
is.
see
What
Rick-
is shea butter? They need it. We got black children in every household. You understand what I'm
shea
saying?
butter.
We got a sister that's gonna be out there doing French braid and hair lessons, because we got mamas who got children whose hair they don't know how to do. Do y'all understand
Yeah,
that?
I
Do you
know how to-
understand?
Hold on,
Yes,
don't do
there
that
are
because
mamas with
I don't know
children
how to
with good hair.
braid. I don't know how
Yeah,
to braid.
but we have multicultural
But I keep her
families,
hair done.
and they need help
I
with their
support the
braiding
ones
skills.
who do
You feel
braid.
me?
Shout out
Yeah.
to Sarah Worthy.
Big
Shout out
up
to
It ain't
Joanne.
nothing wrong with getting you some
I don't
help
care
there.
if
Okay.
you put cornrows in your hair. I don't care if you throw a wig on. Now listen, I'm not knocking
I
y'all
loves a
women
good
with-
Girl,
wig.
throw
I'm
your
not knocking
wigs
y'all women
on.
with bonnets, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I clench my pearls. I don't do the bonnets out in public. I do them at home. But if you do it, that's fine. Still scars for me. But any woman that makes sure that despite what she's feeling, what she's going through, how she feel like she look, or how she feel like what she's been going through, she get herself together before she walk out that door. I appreciate you, mama. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what nationality you came from. But as women, I'm not saying or taking away from men, but I'm going to say as a woman, despite the way we look when we are born, if you are a woman that appreciate who you are, and if you don't love yourself tonight, love yourself tonight. But you love yourself enough to take care of you and at least prep yourself before going to the grocery store or the gas station. I appreciate you, mama.
And shout out to the men that be still trying
Debbie
to talk to her in that
Downers.
bonnet.
Hey,
And
listen.
still
I'm
be-
not, no,
and
Why
be
would-
still
first of
calling
all,
her
why
pretty
would-
mama.
why do women
Right.
get
In
mad
them
at
pajama
us?
pants.
No, why women get mad at us for hollering at
I
them
know
in the
tomorrow
bonnet?
morning they
That's
gonna
a
be
man
like,
who respects
Lady
you.
K, you ain't right.
That's a man who
been
respects
extra
you as
women
you
in the
are.
He be
bonnet.
You
like,
feel
he
me?
be like, girl, looking all good in
Listen,
that
they
bonnet.
don't want you to holler at them when they in the bonnet, but they want to they want you to wake up to the
No,
bonnet.
it's
I don't
not-
understand this.
Cause y'all be like,
Hold on. Before I get bashed
Girl,
tomorrow,
you
let me
never look
clarify
better.
myself.
Like,
So they gonna bash me tomorrow.
I have, though.
I'm telling y'all they're gonna bash me tomorrow. Let me clarify myself. Women, I'm not bashing you. I've been caught out there. Look, emergencies happen, things happen. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying.
girl, I got caught out in the bonnet at Home Depot.
Me
And my
too.
high school crush and his
Listen,
brother was in there.
My
Damn.
sister got in a car
I swear,
accident
you talking
a couple
about
of days
ducking behind
ago.
two by
I was
fours. I
in
was
my
like-
strawberry girl pajamas and a silk scarf in the emergency room.
Never again.
But what I'm saying
That's
is,
my lesson.
That's why my pajamas look like clothes.
I'm not saying that.
You feel me?
Y'all
Like,
women that
I just got
actually
some
put
pajama
the,
jeans.
I'm talking about
that I
the women that
sleep
put
in.
the extra mile.
Hell no.
That's all.
I'm around the house in my
Yeah,
house
Y'all don't beat
jeans.
me
You know what I'm
up.
saying?
I love y'all women because they gonna be like
These
Lady
my
K
house
be
jeans.
talking about
Genius.
the
Like,
bonnets. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the women that has a big extra schedule and you still put the extra to just say you love yourself.
Shout out to all the men that just wear pants they can fit.
Shout out to the men who are grinding out there. You look sexier in your uniform. You ain't gotta get
and
the
I'm
cut
tired
up.
of searching motherfuckers and they ain't got no pants on. You feel me? Like I still gotta search a motherfucker. I go from shirts to just thighs and kneecaps. Y'all gotta get that shit together, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I don't want my man in no leggings.
Man, listen.
I don't want him in anything tight.
No.
Dudes is using two hands to go in their pocket.
Let your balls breathe,
right? They need one hand to pull the pocket out
let
and another hand to
okay,
in the
let
pocket.
your balls breathe, bro.
I'm blaming the women.
Nothing
I'm talking
tight.
shit about the men,
The
but I'm
only
blaming the
thing you
women
can
who
be
say,
tight
yeah,
is me
baby,
on
you
you.
killing
That's
it.
it.
Somebody tell him he look good in that shit. I'm blaming the
No,
women.
but still let your balls air out. But
I don't like
nothing
the sagging.
I like sagging.
I like
They gonna
the
sag
suit
the
and
two little
tie.
pants. That's what's
I really
upsetting.
do. I like the suit
Why
and
you
tie.
sagging
I
pants?
like
It's
the
already too little for
polo
you.
and the button up.
But I'm going back to the jabos.
Not
What?
jabos.
All right. On
Because you
that
didn't
note,
have to sag in jabos. They
Oh.
fit you as men. Men didn't
it-
sag in jabos.
I don't want no hammer loop on the side of my jeans no more. I'm gonna tell you, listen,
That's the
I don't.
MC Hammer.
I don't want the tight
With
I
the
don't want
reflector on it, right?
with the bottom red
I
strip
would
that
say
say GF.
you done went too far with the
Listen.
stripe and the reflector down
I
the
don't
side.
want-
No, that's
Oh my
not.
God, dog.
Okay, the
want
two-piece
that.
Guess outfit, the jeans
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
talking about
jacket match.
Levi's
And Guess.
Yeah, some
Because-
501.
The
Yeah.
jabos when they first
Because
came
I
out,
threw on some
same
of them
era.
old jeans not too long ago, and I was
Macy's.
like, wait a minute.
I'm a Macy's shopper.
What do we
Y'all
do
have
with
to
all this
understand.
bottom leg shit? Because I've been wearing these
like
jeans
bell
for so
bottoms.
long.
Your ankles
Yeah.
tight.
Bottom jeans.
Bro, I thought
Y'all
Mrs.
walking
Young was
around
like,
with
what
your
did we do
ankles
with all this
tight.
shit? They on Facebook like tuck it in your sock.
Your
Put it in
ankles
your
tight.
boot.
Is that-
so
yeah.
I did that.
how
It's
you
been a
do-
couple years, but I did it. I'm like, this is very uncomfortable.
Your
It's very
ankles is
uncomfortable.
all
I don't like this at all.
You know, when
Hey,
you
y'all
was in
blood
high school,
pressure
it didn't
up.
matter.
It didn't
Whatever
matter.
you had to do to be
we tied,
cute.
we put rubber bands
Either
around
put them
it.
up, put them
Shoestrings
down,
is
made
better.
them shaggy at the
Then
bottom.
fold
You
it
had
in.
3 different ways.
Remember you
Okay.
fold
your
it in,
jeans
then
back
flip it up,
then.
right? You gotta fold it in.
You gotta earn
then
it down,
flip it
though.
up.
Don't have
Man,
it puffy.
listen.
Who? I just want anybody who's watching.
Shout out to everybody that still earn their clothes
There
and
it
put a
is.
crease
If
in
you
them.
own an iron, put your hands in
I
there.
purpose on the iron. I own an iron.
Because I still
And I
wear,
don't
But
use
do
it.
you use it?
I still
know.
wear slacks. I damn near wore slacks today
But
and
do you
shit.
use
I
Like,
put my
Real
slacks
iron.
between the
See?
mattress. I put my slacks between the mattress.
You want
This
it?
nigga.
Okay.
I own an iron.
But you know what?
But that's the
You
best
so
way to
sad,
get a
man.
crease.
Con, you my
Is
brother.
it-
Line
Do you
that bitch
start
up
it
and go to
first?
sleep.
Do
What?
you
No,
start-
you don't
no?
even start.
But at least, brother,
Line it
if
up
you
and lay
didn't
on
have
that bed. You're gonna be
electricity,
straight
but if you didn't have electricity, you would still have creases.
all the time. My shit is stand up by itself.
With no starch.
Ain't no start. Lay on that bed.
You gonna sleep
Listen,
on your
I don't think she
own?
understands the logistics. You put the pants the way you want them in between the mattress and the box spring, and then
Okay.
you go to sleep.
Well, I mean, that is a 312-hour press. So
You
We
feel
will
me?
have. We will
That
have a
is-
book.
feel
that
me?
is
Gonna
a-
come
That
out.
crease ain't going nowhere.
That crease
I done
ain't
had
going
one last
nowhere.
through a
And
wedding
book
reception. It ain't going
2023.
nowhere.
We're gonna come out in 2023.
2023?
2023.
Okay.
A book of survival.
Mm-hmm.
How you can press your pants without electricity and cook noodles without.
Oh, you want to use somebody to make a stinger?
you could cook noodles without water.
Baby,
She meant without
you better-
hot water. Is that what you meant?
I done
'Cause you
seen-
need
You
the
done been, how many
moisture
times you
bitches.
done been to jail?
You gotta
I
moisten
watch
them.
videos. I'm a video
Oh, no, wait a
watcher.
minute. Wait a
It
minute.
ain't
They
nobody
did. Wait.
in
Wait,
there.
wait, They
Now,
did.
I just watch
They
videos.
will
I would
microwave
expect
something
something
like
like
that.
that.
I done had some struggles.
But he's-
I done had some struggles, but I ain't never
I
had to
didn't
cook
say
my
it was-
noodles without water.
It wasn't my struggle.
Shout out to my mom for keeping the
My
water
struggle.
on.
And then they season
But-
them bitches. And they
I be
call them
watching the
chips. They
videos,
break 'em
y'all.
up and eat
I
them
see
dry.
y'all out
No.
there.
I ain't never
That's
cooked them
rough.
without
I
water.
ain't never-
Listen, that's for
I ain't never
niggas.
ate them without water. I'm
If
like,
you eating it without
Watch the
water,
video.
you in a joint and you ain't got a bowl. You feel me?
I
They
don't
done
know
gave you
what
a noodle,
happened
but ain't nobody
in the
gave your
joint.
ass a bowl.
I don't
So you
know
just gotta
what
throw that
happened
dry
in the
motherfucker
joint.
in the microwave.
I just know they survive in it.
Yeah.
And big up to all those who are
You
locked
still
down
get your
right
carbs.
now.
You still get your carbs.
Hey,
They don't see
especially
you.
those who are
They
locked down.
don't see you.
They believe it
They
or not.
don't. In Mississippi, listen. If
So
I
you
see
just-
one more
I don't
cell
know.
phone video in prison from Mississippi,
I heard they can have cell phones
clearly
now
they
in
can
jail.
have cell phones.
They even got
they can definitely have them down
Laptops,
there.
see? I heard
And
they got
some-
Yeah,
laptops.
but they not. They ain't got access though. When I
okay.
left, we had.
Only thing I'm
You
gonna say
think they
is
don't have
all
access?
those
It's
ladies,
a prisoner
all
somewhere
those
with an
ladies out there that
OnlyFans.
got them DMs
It's-
from them prison boys.
not an MDLC.
Hey fellas
He ain't
on them
MDLC, I
lockdown.
tell you that
It's
shit.
All
a,
right.
it's a prisoner
ain't
out there
fucking
with an
around.
OnlyFans. Do you
They
hear
down
me?
south.
Commissary
That's
on
down south.
stack.
They're not reaching out
That's
to
down
you,
south.
baby.
That's down south. I'm just saying.
Oh, to my ladies worldwide, nationwide, them
all the
prison women in there.
weirdos watching prison videos.
Who?
Her and her ladies that just gave her a
So now
high
I'm a
five.
weirdo.
Just gave her
Hey,
a high five
tune in
for
next
watching.
week.
Girl, did you see that prison weirdo video?
I'm not playing with y'all.
They don't even care what they in there for. They just like, I don't
We
give a
ain't
fuck.
gonna
He's
talk about
slanging
what
that
y'all
motherfucker.
men be watching.
That's
on y'all
because
weirdo
black women are the
movies.
most supportive women
I'm proud of
ever.
all my
Y'all
weird
men-
movies. That's
So
why
I'm
I
proud of mine too.
That's
Them
why I destroyed
lockdown
3
fellas
phones
be
before
nice
anybody
and
could touch them.
clean and right and shaped.
Listen, bro, I woke up out of a
I
coma
watch
and told
they
the doctor
videos.
to get my phone.
I'm not about to play with
He
you.
like, sir, you okay? I'm like,
He
get
just
my
called
phone.
me a weirdo.
Get my
Y'all
phone.
tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
7 Mile
This
Radio
is
next
Go
Tuesday.
Real
Next
or Go
Tuesday.
Home.
Go
Hey,
real
y'all.
or go home. We appreciate y'all. Juneteenth is coming.
Oh, I want to
Hashtag
tell y'all
Juneteenth
about
is coming.
something for all 2022.
What is that?
Something for all 2022 is, well, something for all period is something Juicy Nation does every year on Woodward and Manchester.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
In the Glory Foods parking lot. What we
Okay.
do is we just put the call out. It's the community taking care of each other. That's all it is. So everybody, we put it on Facebook. Donate anything that's new or gently used that you haven't used in 3 to 6 months. If you haven't used it, you probably don't need it, but it's probably somebody praying for it or in need of it.
Do you charge people for the stuff?
I don't charge them anything.
You just sit it out and let people
We
come
just
get
set it out as a store
Now,
and
how
let the
do you
people
want them
come
to bring
shop.
it to you?
You could call and I could pick it up, or you could deliver it to the site the day of.
And how they call you?
313-424-9497. 313-424-9497, and it's something for all. And so
Are you
we
taking everything? You take like socks
we take
and bras?
everything. We take socks, we take bras, we take dressers, we take cars, we take computers, we take irons, we take skates.
Never know
We
who might
take
need
baby
something.
shoes.
I was gonna ask you,
We
Pookie
take
will pull
linens.
up.
We take housewares. If you came we had it October 9th.
Okay.
October 9th, 2021. We had it in the parking lot and the turnout was great. We have free food.
Okay.
So we feed
And
the
what
community.
date is that again?
I'm with all free food.
We have free food. We had a bouncer for the children. We have music. So if you have things that you want to donate to us or you want to put it up, October 9th is the day. We're going to be out there. Call me. I could pick it up. We always open for donations.
Queen, we appreciate you coming on.
Thank
I
you so
appreciate
much.
y'all
Juicy
having
Tell us
me.
again, one more time, how they can get a hold of you. You got so much going on,
I
so much to
do.
offer.
I do.
Give me
I
your handle.
appreciate.
How we get a hold of you on social media? How we get a hold of you again?
My name is Dominique Sparks on Facebook. I am Dominique Sparks on Instagram. I'm J Couture Comedy 313 on TikTok. I'm J Couture Comedy 313. My phone number 313-424-9497.
There it is. She don't give it out too much.
And thank
Yeah,
you
I mean,
again.
if you call me, prepare to be whole. I mean, if it don't have to do with business, if it
There it
don't
is.
make change, it's strange.
There it is. No, say less. There it is.
right,
Kong,
baby.
how they get a hold of you for all your platforms and all that you have to offer to our
And on
community?
Instagram is Juneteenth Detroit Festival. I am Kong Comedy on Instagram, Juneteenth Detroit Festival. On Facebook is Kong KONG right? Or Juneteenth Detroit or Demond Petty. Those are all my pages. Juneteenth Detroit Festival. Follow that. We need to get those numbers up. Juneteenth in Detroit. Follow that as well. Those are all my pages. Kong G, Demond Petty, Juneteenth Detroit, Juneteenth Detroit Festival, Juneteenth in Detroit. That is me. I am him. Hit me up, man. Oh, I got graphics on this. Look at that. Graphics. Yeah, that's my name on Facebook
And
right
I
there.
am Kong co-host. I'm your girl Kela Cotton on Facebook. Lady K is my hashtag. You guys can get a hold of me on Facebook, Instagram, Lady K _host. You're tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. Go real or go home. It's all about Juneteenth and us coming together. We appreciate you guys tuning in every Tuesday, 6 p.m.
Yeah, 60 minutes.
And
now
I
we got the
appreciate
Glass
y'all
House,
for
man.
having me out. Lady
Thank you for
K,
coming, beautiful.
Kong.
Appreciate y'all.
I appreciate all y'all 7 Mile
Come
Radio.
over here.
Period.
It's the 7 in
Thank you. Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.